Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have been coming to this channel but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And please always like the video. Don't just come and download. Do you want me to disable the download button? Please like and comment. Comment on it. So today I want to take you on a tutorial on how to create something like this using Pixellab and Snapseed and also Photopea. We are going to be using these three things to create this flyer. So without further ado, let's get started. The size of our flyer is 2. Let's go to image size. You go to image size, you change this to 2304 3264. That is what we are going to be using. So you delete this. The resources that I use for this flyer, I will put it in the video description for you to download. You will download them. You will download it. So what I want to do now is to bring the background, which I downloaded it. So I'll just bring the background. I come into this, import image, come to my import image. So this is my background. That's the background we want to use. So you just bring it and you just make it to fill the whole layer. So having done that, you leave it that way. You can lock it so that it won't be moving, and you have that. So the next thing you want to do is to bring the pictures of the minister. And also there is one thing I would like to tell you, that when you want to create a flyer, make sure that you've already composed what you want to write on the flyer. You've already composed it. Probably you've write it on your color notes so that it will save you of time. So you want to bring your image, the picture of the minister. So you see it is PNG already because I've already removed the background. So you just bring it that way. You lock that. You lock it. So I'll just bring the image and join you later. I'll bring the image and join you. So that is it. I've brought the images. I've brought it in. So now what we have to do is to arrange it. The arrangement of the image is very, very compulsory. The way you arrange them is very, very compulsory. So it's important. So let's do that. So we will work with this. Let's work with the first image. You can lock the other ones. So So you work with the first image, you bring that one down a bit. Let's bring it down a bit. Yeah, I'll bring it down a bit. Yeah, so having done that, you lock it, unlock the one above. Yeah, so we don't want this one to be like this. We want the head of the second picture to go above the first one, like this, and we want to turn it. So to turn it, we come to we come to 3D rotate, and we just do it that way. Yeah, so that is it. You just turn it that way. You can see that the alignment of this head is above this one, so that is it. So you lock that one too, and you come to this one also, and you just do that also. Yeah, so you lock that also, and you unlock this. Let's off this. You can see what you are doing. So this one is in the middle. It's in the middle. Yeah, we may have to bring the pictures down later. So in the middle. So that's it. You lock that also, and you on this one. Unlock it. You bring this one down. Should be behind. Yeah. So we want this picture to balance with this one. We want it to balance with this one. So that is what we are doing. Yeah, I think it's balanced that way. You lock it, and you bring this one also down. Should be behind this. It should be behind this one. Should be behind this. So this one also, what you are going to do is to rotate it. Rotate that one also. 3D rotate. Can you see? Yeah. So we want it to balance with this. So this is what we are going to do. So that is just how to align, to work with your, when it comes to aligning picture. Yeah, so that is done. Yeah, so having done that, you unlock this also. You can lock this and bring this down below this. Let it be below this one. Let it be below this, so that it can be behind it. So, and that is that about that. We want that one also to align with the first picture over there. So what you are doing is you can bring this one above this. Yeah, bring it above this one. So let's work with this. Let's try and increase this a bit. Let it go up a bit. And let's work with this also. Let this one also go up. Yeah. So that is it about that. So what we want to do is let's merge all together. If you are done with the aligning, so you merge all together by clicking this. You click this and you select this and you click this one. Are you sure you want to merge the objects? Yes. So they have been merged, and before we merge it, let's go back, because we may have to, there may be a need for us to adjust the position. So let's leave it. Don't let us merge it yet. So what we want to do next is quickly click on the pictures and go to color filters, reduce saturation to 0. If you want to adjust the there's no need for that. Go to the second picture also and do the same thing. For each picture. So bring it to white. There's a way you can make this a cinematic black and white look. You can give it a cinematic white and black look, but you can't do that on Pixellab. Maybe I will show us how to do that using Snapseed later. Yeah, so your black and white will look cinematic. So just set it to black and white. Yeah, so that is just it about that. So once that has been done, the next thing is to work on the text you want to write. So you want to write the text, but before you write the text, we want to quickly cover the, you can lock this, you can lock them. Yeah, we want to cover the edges, like the lines of the picture here. We want to cover them. So that is what we want to do. So how do we do that? A student of mine had once asked about this before, but I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So to do that, you click shape and you just do this. This is what we want to do. I want to cover this. So you come to gradient and you click the plus. So now be careful here. You can do it. You turn this, you bring this down, and you bring this up. Yeah. So you click this this one, you click this one and you select this color here, bring this one down. So set this one to, you can see that the something here is 8444, so make sure it is 8444. yeah. So bring this one up, this one should be down. So you select, make it straight. Yeah, so shift this one down, up, let it go up a bit. Let it go up. I think that is okay. Can you see? Depending on how you want it. Let's try and adjust it to go up a bit, because I don't want it to be too much. Yeah, that is okay. You can see that it has covered it. It has covered that side. So now what you want to do is this. Click OK here. Come to color, enable the color and choose gradients. So come to this one plus also, and you set it to this. Let it be in the middle here. Yeah, in the middle. So once you've done that, click this, and you click color. Now click the pen here. Let me show you the pen here, and click this background color. Select this color here and click OK. Yeah, so now click this plus and click color. Now click the background also, select the color in the middle color, select it. Yeah, and leave it that way. Now click this one, select the color and select this color, click OK. Yeah, once that is done, can you see what we have? So you have that immediately. You will notice that the edges have been cleaned. There is no longer edges there. You cannot see any edges. If you see, so you've covered it immediately. So having done that, I want to add a black gradient. So once that is done, you are done with the background, and the next thing to do is just to write your text and every other thing. So I will join you in that. I'll just put you through on how I did that. So yeah, so you can see this is the color note. I've already write out what I want to use, so I'll just be copying and pasting it
my text. So for the minister, the font I want to use, click text, edit. The font I want to use is called the Bebas new font. So I come to font here, my font. If you want to load your fonts, you can just click this and you search for where your font is. Probably download and you look for your font. Assuming you want to load this this sweetie strawberry, you just click it and you add to directory. Yeah, so you see. So we are not using this, we want to use the Bebas. Yeah, so that is what we are using. You can see. So we work with that. So I'll just join you. I'm going to pause the video and just do the name and write the name. Yeah, so you can see that we have write out the name, but we need to adjust the picture to bring it down. So what we are going to do is just to, we can now merge the picture and now merge it, unlock all the picture, and you click this, select it, and you merge it. Okay, bring it down. Yeah, so you can come here and click position. So just bring it down. Yeah, can you see? So you can bring it down. I think this is good. This is okay. So that is that about that. Once that has been done, you can lock this layer and also merge this one. Also merge it. Just click this and you merge. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, you can lock that also. Yeah, so that has been done. As that is done, so let's see if we can adjust this. So the next thing is we want to write out the theme and every other thing. So I'm going to be writing them out, and I'll just, because of I don't want the video to get too long, so I will just pause the video and I will write it out. Yeah, the next thing we want to write is this, the theme, like the sacrifice here. Yeah? So I'll just come, pick my text and edit it. Just paste it, and I will select the color to the font. I'm using this font called Nazla. It's one of my fonts. Nazla is what I want to use. Yeah, so that is the font we are using. So I can just do the color. Let me show you. Come to color and select come to color and select the gradient. So I want to set this to yellow. Set it to yellow, and I want to set this to white. Now what I want to do is I want to bring this down. I'll probably come here, click plus, set this to also white. Click plus, bring this one here. Let's see what we have. Yeah, so can you see? So that's it. So you lock that and you click a new text, edit it, write acceptable. So for that one, we want to use this font called, you can decide to use any font. Well, I want to use this font called, you can use Nevis, you can use, but me, I want to use this, my font called Acaslon Pro. You can just increase it. Just acceptable sacrifice. Yeah, so the color, pick your color. And choose or you can choose yellow. Let's choose the yellow. Let's see. Let's come to gradient. Let's delete this, delete this, delete this. Yeah, I think this is okay. Well, this was the color that I used when I did the video, when I did the flyer. Let me show you. Sorry. Use this color around here. Yeah. So whichever one you want to use. Whichever one you want to use. Maybe you want to spread this featuring, you want to give it space, so you click this and you just space it. So that is it about that, depending on how you want it, but don't let it to be too much. And to align, to make sure that your text is in the middle, you click this. So that's it, and it should be in the middle. Yeah, so I have done everything. I've write out the test. So now all we have to do is just to go to Photopea. So this is it. You should be able to do this by yourself. So the font that I use for this one is Gotham bold, and I put a rectangle line here, the line here also. Yeah, so the font that I use for this Christ Liberty Church is Gotham bold or Gotham black. So the address number 46 Kajola, the font is Acrobat bold. Yeah, Acrobat bold. And this cycle, I used this to draw a cycle, and I brought this nose mark picture. So I changed the color of the nose mark to this color, to the color of our background here, and I come with face mark. So I changed the color of the face mark to yellow, the orange cycle, the color of the cycle. So that is what I do. And for here I use I draw a line also, and see it, is it here, draw it. So, and I write my test: free accommodation. The font that I use there is Gotham. So the font that I use for word salvation, discipleship, worship is Bibas New. Yeah, the font for featuring is Acrobat. Yeah, so the font for featuring is Acrobat. So that is it. Now the next thing is to move to Photopea. So join me. So what you want to do is save your picture. You save it, save as image, and you PNG ultra. Yeah, so you save to gallery. So you save that. So you can also save it as project, so that when maybe you want to new sacrifice. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So that if you want to open the file, you can just come to open PLP file. So that's it. So let's go to Photopea. So this is Photopea. Make sure you are viewing it in desktop version. So you go to photopea.com. Make sure you have a working data on your phone. So you click this file here, open it, upload your file. So you bring it. Yeah, so that is the picture. So the next thing you want to do is below here, around this area here where you are seeing my trackpad. Around this area you will see some things there. So you will click the one beside this bucket logo that you can see. You click it here, you can see it. Yeah, you click it. Once you click it, you come to this eyedropper. So you click the eyedropper. Yeah, you click it and you select this color, this blue. Select the blue. So once you've done that, you click this brush. So you click the brush tool. You choose this brush, come to this place here. Yeah, you select that place. You choose this brush, the 24. Yeah, you can see 24. Yeah, you click that 24. The hardness will be at 0%. The size, you can increase the size of the brush. So you just do that. You come to this area here. So you just do that. So once you've done that, come to this normal, click it, and you select it to screen. And you see what we have. You can add to it if you want. Add to it if you want. So you create another new layer by coming to this down below here again, and you click this. So once you've clicked the new layer, you select the eyedropper and you click the color here. Yeah, this color here. It's what you click. So you select the brush tool and you do that for the brush tool for the same thing here again. Just do that. Just do that there, and you blend it to screen. Blend it to screen. So can you see what we have now? That's it. So that's it. So once you've done that, that should be all about Photopea. So you move to you save it. You click save, or you click export as, and you export it as probably PNG or JPEG. So that's for the quality. Yeah, save it. It will start downloading and it will download. So once that is done, we move to Snapseed. So this is Snapseed. You click the plus and you bring the picture. This is the picture I just download. Yeah, so once you bring the picture, you see the effects here below: portrait, smooth, pop. You can just go ahead and click the one that is suitable for you. The one that is suitable, but for me, I'm going to be using pop. I think this is cool and okay. This pop is okay. So you click OK and you come to tools. I like adding sharpening and structure to my work. So I first and foremost add structure to it. Can you see? Can you see the different look? Can you see the different? Can you see the different? So, but don't let it to be too sharp. Yes, it will affect your work. But just walk around and yeah. Can you see this man here? You can see that his face is coming out sharp. So once you've done that, you click this place and you come to sharpening and you increase the sharpen. You sharpen it. Yeah, that is done. You can decide to come to tools and come to curve to work with the mid-tone and the highlight. So let's work with the highlights. This is the highlight up here. Make sure be careful with the highlight. You don't want it to be too sharp. The mid-tone here. Mid-tone. So just work with that, and here we have. So there's a way you can add grain to the text. If you want to add grain to the text, but the reason why I don't want to do that is because our text is in white already, so the grain may not come out, so we don't really necessarily need it. So if you have been able to do this is cool. This is nice and cool, and you can see that it looks professional and more realistic. So that is just come to export. You can walk around and see whatever you want to add to it using the Snapseed. So you click export and you export your work, and that is that about that. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll be willing to read your comments. Bye.